Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I can kill you all. Ladies, gentlemen, and Harajam of all ages, what do we all care about more than anything else in Diablo 4? That sweet, sweet, lovely, juicy orange text item dropping, or hell, even the beige ones if you're feeling really spicy. Of course, there are plenty of intended activities from Blizzard themselves for hunting these items down, but there will always be one specific place that they created, maybe even by accident, one specific configuration of enemies that gives the highest possible yield of drops in the smallest amount of time, and we're finding new ones literally every day. Blizzard is patching these as quickly as they physically can, so get on this fast if you want to do it, but the newest, freshest, hottest place for tons of drops in Sanctuary in quick periods of time is the Ironhold Dungeon in Hazawar. This is right next to a waypoint, which is nice, but not really all that helpful in the long run. It just makes it faster to get there in the first place. Get to the dungeon over here, go inside of the dungeon, and the first objective is to slay a keymaster and pick up their key. Head forwards until you see the locked door, then take the first right that you can. Keep heading along the right side here, and a skull will appear on your minimap marking the boss. He is always right of the door, even though he moves around a little bit, but each time you load in. Kill this little elite, get the key that he drops, head back to the locked door, and open it. Go through. Sometimes it will require you to complete a short objective, but the second layer of the dungeon is where you want to be for this. There will always be a left path and a right path, as this is a return to items objective. Essentially, every elite in this dungeon, for whatever reason, spawns completely clumped together in two separate groups. One of these groups will be along the left path, one of them will be along the right path. Run up one path until you find this group. It will be like 6 elites standing just sort of on top of each other. Murder every single one of them, pick up any drops that you want from them. I'm not grabbing the sacred items myself because they're not really of use to me anymore, but they probably are for a lot of you, and they drop like candy in here. Once you've cleared one pack of elites, head the other way around to the other path in the dungeon until you get to the other giant grouping of elites and kill all of those too. Once you've done that, loot this area again, and instead of finishing the dungeon, open your emote wheel and click on Exit Dungeon. Once you're out, log out to Character Select, then log back into your character. This will reset all of your dungeon progress, so walk back in, and then you can rinse and repeat. Start again, go find the keymaster, kill him, get his key, go through the door, get to the second layer, and hunt down both giant packs of elites. This is not only incredible drop rates for legendaries because elites have the high drop rates, and you're just killing lots of them in a small amount of time, they also have a high drop rate of sacred legendaries, and just sacred gear as a whole for you to imprint legendaries upon, and it's also just sort of excellent XP too. On World Tier 3, I was getting about 150,000 experience for 2 minutes per run. If you're after XP, then make a point of just sort of killing the random enemies that are chasing you. Don't go out of your way to kill them, but kill them if they're following you. You can also use an elixir for an extra 5% experience bonus, but when you log out of the game and then back in, you will lose elixir bonuses. That said, you can also do this activity, this dungeon and reset, by reforming a party in a group. This will let you keep your elixir buffs, and killing it will be faster because there will be multiple of you if you aren't strong enough yet to totally walk over it solo. I tried doing a World Tier 4 version of this with 2 party members as well, but we were all grossly underleveled. It took a fair bit of work for each elite pack, but we did end up killing them in the end, even if we died a couple times. The XP was still absolutely incredible, and the loot was godly. One single run and I got my first Ancestral Unique at level 63. So, you know, there's that. Aside from that, I was doing this on World Tier 3 solo for about 20 minutes. I got about 10 legendaries in that 20 minutes. Some runs I got 2 legendaries, some of the runs I got none, but on one run I had a random treasure goblin show up, and then also the butcher afterwards, and I got like 4 legendaries. So, you know, it's pretty good. If we extrapolate both that and the XP, you could say in 1 hour of farming this specific dungeon this exact way, you would get about 30 legendaries and 4.5 million XP in 1 hour, at least at level 63 like I was while doing it on World Tier 3. Of course, this will increase exponentially if you can do it on World Tier 3, so if you can comfortably kill a pack of about 6 elites that big on World Tier 4, it's far better than I've stated it is here. All of this to say, this is the new hot place. This is the most dense packing of elites, the fastest runs, the fastest resets. It's just really effective. If you are sitting around looking for a way to farm legendaries and experience, this is the exact way you should be doing it, at least until Blizzard finds out, so just nobody tell them, okay? I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I wish you the best of luck and as many legendaries as you can physically carry out of here like you're robbing a frickin' bank, except it's a prison full of demons. Like if you liked the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay sweet. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world our stage. Goodbye.